Alright, so I just realized I didn't have audio on my stream. Alright, so because we weren't capturing anything, any audio at all, I'm gonna restart. I know I had a really difficult time beating that second opponent, but that's okay. This will make us better. Although, wow, was that hard to beat that second opponent. Hopefully we'll be able to do it on a retry. This game is tough, man. This is one of the hardest games I've ever played. So tough. Teleroboxer. All right, let's rock it. Oh, so it'll actually let me pick up from where we left off, but the first opponent we usually crush. It is Pegaro, piloted by Johnny. Round one, let's go. Yeah, we very well might lose. Yeah, we're probably going to lose, but that's all right. Yeah, we lost. It's alright. So again, we're gonna be using save states, but we're not doing it to cheat. We're doing it because you don't get to fight the last opponent unless you're undefeated. So what people in the game automatically saves. So what people with an actual Virtual Boy, what they do is they just reset the game right as they're about to lose. So we're gonna use our save states as like a reset, basically. Since we're not playing with a cartridge we're emulating, the save states are just going to be our reset. Damn. There we go. And we beat the first opponent. This game's it's pretty fun. It just honestly I think it's too hard for its own good. And you know, even like a game like Punch-Out, which is really hard, there's only so many options that you have, like pressing buttons and stuff like that. But this game, there's so many options, and there's so many like, and you have such a small window to do stuff. Like with the 2 control sticks, it's like it's a lot. It's a lot. So now we're fighting the mech Spokong with the pilot Rick. This was a very, very hard fight that it took us forever to beat. Hopefully we can beat it again. So you hit him in the stomach, make him laugh, uppercut. Hit him in the stomach, make him laugh, and then you could jab him a little bit. Hit him in the stomach, make him laugh. This only works till he gets halfway health, and then he gets so much harder. You see, he's still damaging us, and even in this quote-unquote easier stage of him, he's still doing a lot of damage to us. Alright, now he's half health, and now it gets really hard. You just gotta get used to this. We actually did it in one try. That's crazy. We beat him in one try. It took forever to do it before. That's crazy. All right. One try, baby. So we're back, right back where we were. Only took a couple minutes. Dorahi, piloted by DH1. And he actually can't damage him with body shots. It seems like uppercuts are the way to go, but still having a hard time, even with uppercuts. Yeah, that was nice. Wow, look at that. No, we don't want to, yeah, we don't want to recover anything. Look at his health. Now we're gonna lose. We don't have enough time to counter that. What do I do? Oh, I just stay ducking. See, that's such a problem. It's just so fast. Maybe there's like Dorahi second stage. We'll open a new window. Dorahi second stage. Teleroboxer. Here's some guides. Well, I'm making this sound so easy. Just throw uppercuts until he's stunned, then hit him with a machine gun hook, and follow that up immediately with an uppercut, and repeat until you win. Okay. I don't think that works that easily, but we'll try. Yeah! Yes! We did it! We beat Dorothy. Let's go. Opponent number 4. Bumkun? That's a cool design. Wow. And Picky is the pilot. That's a really cool design. I really dig that. That's really cool. Alright, let's see what it says to do. Throw uppercuts until Bumkun dodges. Then when he dodges, throw a hook. Time your uppercuts so that they connect as Bumkun is punching. This way he won't dodge and you can land more hits. Once he's stunned, quickly charge up and use a machine gun uppercut. Once the timers on his chest reaches 10, Bumkun will stop attacking and try to get off as many machine gun hooks as possible. Let me look at the machine gun hooks. How do you actually do the what's the difference between them? I've been holding down, so I've been doing the uppercuts, it looks like. And the hooks is left or right. Okay, that's pretty simple. And this other guide for Bumkun says when his explosion reaches 0, when his counter reaches 0, he explodes and knocks you out. There's no way to block this. You must knock him out quickly. I find the best thing to do is keep throwing uppercuts till he dodges to the side, and then use a right hook. And keep doing this until the timer hits 10. And when the timer hits 10, Bumkun stops attacking, and then just use machine gun uppercuts or hooks, and the strategy should be able to beat him before he explodes. All right, cool. Sounds like a pretty fun, interesting fight. All right, ready? Uppercuts into machine guns. Ready? This is the music. It's so funny. Well, didn't get it, but that was really fun. So this fight's basically a DPS check, which is kind of awesome. I don't know, I'm not punching for some reason. Yeah, that's not gonna happen that time. We gotta do a lot more damage. Jeez. I actually almost had it. Oh no, I think I did have it. I did do it. Yeah. That was cool. That was a cool fight. He's dancing. That's hilarious. Awesome. KO, baby. Our first female opponent, piloting the robot Prin. We're fighting Sherry. Okay. What does it say to do? E Prin. Start by throwing an uppercut. Continue uppercutting. When she tries to slap you, block, and then counter with a jab to the head. Once Prin is stunned, charge up and use a machine gun punch. I think it's just the up button. After the machine gun punch, she'll be stunned. If you're quick enough, you could sneak in an uppercut. Okay. And this other thing says, ever since she was a little girl, Sherry's dream was to be a fashion model. However, her tomboy looks and style were more suited to that of a Teleroboxer. Cheryl acquired her machine gun Prin from her friend, Dr. Heckle Brenner, an engineering professor. Although she doesn't know it, word on the street is that Brenner obtained Prin by stealing it from someone else. She's the fastest opponent. Blocking her attacks takes a little practice. When she raises both hands, she's about to use her special attack, her chest. Block it by pressing up on both controllers. If you stick to your block and jab strategy, you should be okay. Easy way to beat her is to keep using body blows, alternating left and right. She stop only to block when she goes for a slap in the face. Then a counter with a jab to the face and continue with the body blows. You should be able to knock her out in the first round. Oh, okay. Let's try it. This isn't working very good. Get my ass kicked. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Jesus Christ. Very unresponsive. Fuck. So hard. See, I could have uppercutted her there, but it didn't ignore my input. Holy crap. Holy shit. It's so hard. Man, I can never get that, you know, I'm gonna stop trying to do the, machine gun regular punch, because it never works. Let's go with the machine gun uppercut. Since at least I know that I can, like, consistently do that. Alright. Yeah, I think we would have won if I got even one of those machine gun attacks to work. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. This ain't happening. Fucking shit. Yeah. Fuck. Why is it ignoring my inputs? Fuck you, game. It's ignoring my inputs again. Ugh. I was doing good. Stop ignoring my inputs and punch. Oh my god, it's just ignoring me. Oh, bro. I was doing so good, and then I had a couple, like, little moments where I could have done some damage, and maybe have won, and it just was ignoring my inputs completely, just doing nothing. Look at her health. Ignore my input. I would have just won. I would have just won because she was about to be stunned, so I would have machine gun uppercutted and won. But ignore again. It's just ignoring my inputs. Not cool. Yeah. I could have just won. I didn't realize. Oh, we did it. We did it. Yes. That was hard. She's so fast. Awesome. This is a pretty fun game. This is pretty good. All right, opponent number 6. Robot's name is Ikanger. It's like a kangaroo. And Kevin is the pilot. Doesn't seem to have a lot of health, so that's something to take note of. All right, let's check out the guide and how to take this opponent on. He's fast. The majority of his punches will be high, so block these and counter with a jab. When his Joey attacks, do a guard body. The Joey, this is hard, will squeal right before he attacks, so listen carefully. Easy win, just keep throwing uppercuts. Throw an uppercut whenever he tries to punch you. Once he's stunned, charge up, use a machine gun hook. All right, well, let's see. I'm gonna hit him yet. There we go. Nice. We're an easy opponent so far. We almost won. Wow. So easy compared to the other fights. Probably easier even than the first fight. All right. This is a really cool game. Alright, this might be the last fight, or there might be one after it. It's like some kind of ninja. Chukikage is the name of the robot, and it's piloted by Mamoru. Let's see what the guide says. Is there another opponent after this? There is. There is another opponent after this. He's the toughest opponent to beat in a single round. He wastes a lot of time by going side to side, and you must time your attacks perfectly. What you need to do is throw a hook at the same hand he is attacking you with. Okay. Like I said, this is hard to do. When his meter is flashing, get ready. As soon as you land your next hook, you need to immediately press on both control pads and charge up a machine gun punch. Oh, you gotta hold both control pads up. Unload as soon as it's charged. You must really be quick, or he will block it. He will block or dodge any other of your machine gun attacks, so don't even try to use them. Follow your machine gun punch with a quick uppercut. Keep doing this until you win. Other guide says he's a real challenge. Use the usual block and counter. When he goes side to side, press both control pads to block high and then follow up with a body blow. This is completely different than what the other thing says. Another thing says easy win, use body blows constantly, stopping only when he goes side to side or disappears. I mean, we could try both things. It seems like the first guide I've been using is kind of like more accurate, but I'm landing a lot of hits. kicking my ass, to be honest. Nope. Okay, I'm almost halfway. Alright, now we gotta deal with his ultimate ability. Oh no, we don't want anyone to gain health back. No, no, no. He actually won that round. Wow. Oh, damn. Bad start. Machine gun. What? So much tougher like this. It's just so hard to hit him, and once he does the invisible thing, he doesn't always do the same thing anymore. Maybe I should try hooking when he's doing that. I could try it. The other things I'm doing aren't working. I was trying to guard high, and it wouldn't let me do it fast enough. Just ignoring my inputs now. Jeez. Got it. Whew. All right, last opponent. Great, you are very strong. Okay, but now you wouldn't fight this opponent if we were defeated a single time. You are not the true champion. Okay. You must now face legendary champ. Okay. I mean, I wasn't beaten, so... Challenge 1? Huh? Oh no. Alright, what does it say to do? Challenge 1. At this point of the game, if you have any losses, you'll be told you have to improve your record. You can't just win a bunch of matches. You have to delete the data in the slot and start over. If you have no losses, you will be allowed to face Legendary Champ, a robotic cat. At this point, you will be allowed to enter your name. I have no idea why you do this here instead of when you start a new game. And this is saying... Well, also, after you get the belt and see the credits, you get to defend your title, and you'll face opponents at random. Nothing new happens no matter how many times you defend your title. The win and title defense counter stop at 999, and you can keep playing, but it won't show additional wins. Okay. So for this final opponent, start off by throwing left uppercuts until he starts moving side to side. When he's going side to side, with steam coming off him, throw left hooks. And for some reason, he will try to pound on your head, and the hook will catch him. Okay. If he's dizzy, do a machine gun attack. Other guide says keep throwing left hooks until he's stunned, and then quickly try machine gun uppercut, and keep doing this until you win. All right. Oh, I couldn't get the uppercuts off. Why is it ignoring so many of my goddamn inputs? Wow. Pretty cool. Yeah. Keep catching them. Yeah, we were doing good there. Oof. Ah, we were doing really good though. Yeah. Nice. Ah, fuck. Well, now we probably lose. Oh. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good start. Oh. Done. Yeah, you really have to counter that attack at the right time. Otherwise, it does so much damage to you. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Man. Yeah, it's brutal. Those attacks are brutal. Just does so much damage. Yeah, that attack does so much damage. I don't know what to do against it. Can I block it? Maybe. Damn it. So fast. Jesus Christ. Oh, so fast. I don't understand it. It sounds like when you read the guide, it sounds so easy when he goes in that mode. You just keep left hooking. It's not doing anything. Left hooks until he's stunned, and then try a machine uppercut, and keep doing that till you win. Yeah, okay. This guy's saying to lock high when he goes for hooks. Another suggestion is block high when he's doing those slashes and charge up your machine gun punches, and when he pauses, unload it. We could try that. I mean, what we're doing now is not working, so we can try that. What? Yeah, so so when you block, he keeps attacking, but there's probably some number of attacks where he'll stop. So we got to figure that out. I think we can beat him. I think we got this. I think we figured it out. Fuck that up. Yeah, it's okay. We got this. We figured it out. We just gotta execute it. Nothing happened. 1. 1. Well, it wasn't really working the way that I thought it would work. That's okay. Again, once he's in that state, it's very hard to deal with him. Gotta figure it out. All right. Ah. Man. Yeah, baby. Well. And we beat Teleroboxer for the Virtual Boy. Hell yeah. We're so damn good. We beat Milky. Fantastic. You are number one. You goddamn right. Thank you for playing. And another game down in 2025. Music's so much better in this game than in Wario Land. Ready? Go. Oh, I'm not controlling it. 1 sec. Alright, so one more thing we're going to do before we end the stream is we're actually going to beat the Punisher for the arcades. We're going to take that game down as well before we end the stream. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's funny they don't put the, I thought they didn't put their names in. They did. This is a really cool, credits, actually. This is, like, really cool. This was a great game. It's a shame that, this really excellent game was played by so few people. This is very good. Is it as good as Wario Land? I'm gonna say, it's very close. I don't know. Wario Land was also very good. Yeah, so the only like acclaimed Virtual Boy game left for us to play is Jack Brothers. Mario Tennis is also supposed to be pretty good as well. But Jack Brothers is like the other like real like banger that we want to play. I would say I was pretty pleased with and the champion with Teleroboxer and Dan and Mario Land. I was pretty pleased. They're both very good games. Team Deer Force. Nintendo. Great, good music too, man. Solid ass game. So then you're allowed to, yeah, you're allowed to get your title defended. Losing, it's all over.